travelling 600 miles to ride a horse I've never ridden before in front of hundreds of people. Wish me luck. Alright, so 600 miles later, we are almost there. Today I'm heading to World Horse Welfare in Aberdeenshire. We are heading up the driveway now. It is such a long driveway that there's literally a sign that says you're almost there, or like you're halfway there. So yeah, we're getting there, but we're playing a lot of competition at the moment, who can spot the first horse. But I've got to say, here in Scotland, it is absolutely beautiful. Welcome to World Horse Welfare, Belwade Farm, here in the Scottish Highlands. This rescue and rehoming centre has around 65 horses on its 170 acres, where they take in horses from all over the UK that need their help. Oh, look at his little bottom lip! Nice and chilled and just relaxing. So meet Hatchie. It's the day before the demo, so this afternoon I'm going to try and get used to him, get to know him before I ride in front of hundreds of people. But anyway, he is a 15 to 13-year-old cob, and he is absolutely gorgeous. Like, how cute is he? Look how relaxed he is as well. He's just standing here chilling. I've given him a bit of a groom as well, and I think the plan for today is for me to ride him in the indoor, get used to him, and then go for a little bit of a hack around the farm and have a look at, you know, the absolute beautiful views that we have here in Aberdeenshire. So anyway, this boy he's just, look how cute he is. Like, he's just a BFG. I just want to give him a hug. You know, some horses you just look at and you're just like, you look like you're really cuddly. Like, he is a cuddly boy. Hey? Anyway, we need to go and get him tacked up and ready to go. Good boy. There we go. So for my practice ride on Hatchie, we decided to go into the indoor arena where the demo would be the next day, just so I could get used to him, because of course riding a horse for the first time, sometimes it can take a little while to understand how they like to be ridden, but I found that me and Hatchie clicked really quickly. He's so much fun. He was also such a good boy and so well behaved, especially looking at the orange barriers at the back that he'd never seen before. After our quick ride in the arena, it was then time to head back down to the stables and find Blue, Hatchie's friend, who we were going to go on a hack with. This was a really great way for me to get around the 170 acre farm and get a little bit of a tour as well. We saw so many cute foals, horses, ponies, all which will one day find their forever homes. We also got to have a little trot through the woods, and I can't lie, I felt a little bit like Merida from Brave, riding a cob in the Scottish Highlands. It was just absolutely breathtaking. At the end, Hatchie and I got to have this lovely canter up the hill, and oh my goodness, we both had such a blast, so much fun, and he was really well behaved too. So I was feeling super confident after our first ride, ready for tomorrow and the big day. After untacking Hatchie, I then got to go into one of the fields with the foals and make some friends. Oh, you're very brave. Hello, friends. Hello. Oh, you are so sweet. So I'm now here with Iskra, the foal, who was born here, and her favourite thing, very similar to Duke actually, is bum scratches. So we've got the back end rather than the front end here at the moment. Her mum was with this group, and obviously she was born here, and it's quite a big group, as you can see. There's actually some more sort of pregnant mares here, so more baby foals coming along the way, but I've got to say, foal cuddles, They solve all your problems, don't they? Yes. They are the best thing in the world. Yes. You're so pretty as well, aren't you? Yes. Would you like a chin scratch instead of a bum scratch now? Everyone wants to see your pretty face. Yes. Oh, thank you for the kisses. It just reminds me so much of when we first met Duke, because he was proper like foaly. I mean, he was 1 year old. He just turned 1, but he was still like a proper baby. I mean, he still is. He's only 3. Yes. Yes. But you remind me so much when Duke was a baby. Yes. Although I'd say she's definitely bigger than Duke. Duke's a little bit lower down. Hey. Alrighty, it is a new day, a new morning. Today's the big day as well because 500 of you are coming, so I'm really excited to meet everyone. You know what, I really did think I would be really nervous before doing the demo, you know, riding live in front of so many people, but Hatchie was such a good boy yesterday. Like, there were so many things where I was like, my horses would not have been this well behaved, or my horses would definitely have spooked at that. So the meetup was supposed to be outside, but because Scottish weather has been a little bit indecisive, we've decided to do it inside just in case it is a little bit more on the wet side. So they actually yesterday put all this kind of like fencing or barriers up with this sort of orange fencing, and Hatchie was such a good boy. My horse would have been like, girl, what is that? What is that over there? And then also I took him for a hack as well afterwards, and we went for a little bit of a gallop as well, and he had to gallop towards Blue, his friend, and I felt like my horses would have been like, yeah, we're going full steam, no control, let's go. And he was just such a well-behaved boy, so it should be all good today. Should be really good fun. But anyway, I am currently here chilling with some of the horses, meeting them. I saw some foals yesterday as well and they were adorable, but yeah, just saying hi, just chilling. I think I've got some sort of like filming bits and bobs that I need to do because I don't think I've actually really said this on my channel, but I'm now a patron for Wild Horse Welfare, which I am so honoured, just humbled, it's amazing. So anyway, I've got some little pieces to camera that I need to do with the Wild Horse Welfare team now, and then it'll be meetup time. My first ever meet and greet in Scotland. I can't believe it's taken me this long to come up to you guys. Anyway, Team Scotland, you were absolutely incredible and I had so much fun meeting you all. So I've just finished my first meet and greet of the day, which was really, really lovely. I had so much fun meeting all of you. So I've got 2 more later on, but first I'm going to be doing a demo. Now I'm riding Hatchie again. As I said before, he was a really good boy yesterday, so I feel like part of me should be more nervous than I actually am. I feel relatively calm. I think it's because he was such a good boy and like he was just so easy and lovely to ride, so it should all go well. But my first ever time riding in front of that many people live, it's quite a big thing, so hopefully it all goes well. But Hatchie should be a very good boy, shouldn't you, mate? A good boy. Anyway, I need to quickly get him groomed and tacked up ready for the demo because we can't be late, so let's get cracking.
Settle down and have a little look around. This is also the second time I've ever ridden Hatchie before, and this is also my first demo, so there we go. Hopefully it goes well for you all. So I'm just going to walk him down the side first. Good boy. I'm just going to change the reins so we can have a little look at everyone and everything. Say he is being a lot well better behaved than my horses would have been. I feel like this would have been quite a lot for them to take into. Lots to look at. Well done. Might be time to see if we can do a little trot. Hey Hatchie boy. There we go. Just do a nice little circle. So while I just trot him round, I thought I would talk a little bit about Duke, because you guys all know that he's from Wild Horse Welfare as well. I do apologise for being a little bit out of breath. I've never really spoke this much while riding before, so there we go. I did a little change of rein around here. And then we went through the whole sort of rehoming process, so I had a few handling days with Duke. I think if he's feeling good and confident, we might have a little canter. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do it in the corner up there, so I'm further away from you guys, so it's not as scary for him. You ready? Head down. Good boy. And there we go. He is off. I've got to say, Hatchie is so lovely to ride. He's got such a comfortable canter. And look at his mane. He is gorgeous. It is swaying in the wind as we zoom around. He has been so good, especially for our first ever demo, second ever riding together as a partnership, and probably first ever time he's seen this many people in his entire life. So I think he's been a really good boy, and we're going to leave it there for today. But thank you so much everybody for coming. I really hope you've had a lovely time here at Wild Horse Welfare, and I hope you come back another time soon. Thank you. Bye. Well done, Hatchie. Good boy. Well done.
I've had so much fun here at Wild Horse Welfare, Belwade, and I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who came to my meet and greets, watched my demo. Hatchie was such a good boy. He was so well behaved, especially in front of such a big crowd. It's the first time he's probably in his whole life seen that many people. Also, thank you so much to his rehomer for letting me ride him as well. I had so much fun. Also, if you unfortunately couldn't make today's sort of meet and greets and demo today, then be sure to go to wildhorsewelfare.org and have a look at where your nearest rehoming centre is, because there are loads of rehoming centres that you can go to that the general public can access, and you can come along, say hi to some of the ponies, and also if you're looking to rehome a horse, please check them out at Wild Horse Welfare. But anyway, thank you so much again for watching today's video. Also, be sure to subscribe to the Wild Horse Welfare YouTube channel, because they have some really interesting stories there and what they're getting up to too. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!